Hello everyone, welcome back to Erik the Linguist. In this short video, I will briefly explain what articles are and the two types of articles we have in English. An article is a part of a noun phrase coming before the noun, or we call the head noun. It functions to introduce the noun as a determiner, determining or telling the readers specifying which noun the writer refers to. So we have two types of articles. Indefinite articles include a for the nouns that start with a consonant sound, such as boy, cat, and dog, and an for the nouns that start with a vowel sound, such as apple, exercise, and umbrella. The definite article has only one form, the. If we look up the dictionary, indefinite means something that's not fixed or clearly defined. So indefinite articles are used when a noun is not referring to a specific thing or person, and when a thing or a person is mentioned for the first time. We have a couple of simple examples here. So we have the sentence, a man is at the door. So as a first sentence, when we are introducing someone at the door, we don't know who exactly he is. That's why we are using the indefinite article, a. Similarly, in the example, she needs a napkin, as we introduce the noun napkin for the first time, and also because the main character, the subject noun she, does not need a particular napkin, so we can just use an indefinite article, the. Third example, an essay is a kind of writing we usually do in the college. Okay, so because we mentioned the noun essay for the first time, and it refers to a general reference to the thing, essay, that's why we use the indefinite article an. After looking at the cases of how we use indefinite articles, it's good to understand the meaning of definite from a dictionary. It means certain and unlikely to change. That is why definite articles are used to refer to specific things or people. Or in longer text, after the introduction of the things or people with nouns in previous sentences, definite articles are used when these things or people are mentioned again. It would be highly useful to extend the previous examples with one more sentence for better illustration. So when we introduce the thing essay in the first sentence, or even at the beginning of an article, for example, we need to use the indefinite article, so that is not about a particular essay, but the kind of text called essay generally. But then, as we continue to mention the idea of essay in the next sentence, and more specifically one that we wrote earlier on, we need to use the definite article to specify it. Similarly, after introducing someone existing at the door, if we want to indicate it's the same man we are talking about, we have to use the. For example, the man wears a black cap. So now, the writer or the speaker is giving more specific information about him. And in this example, introducing that a woman needs any napkin, not a particular one, you can now specify which napkin she is now using, especially the noun napkin is made further specific with a relative clause. You have just passed her. We must admit that there are lots of irregularities using articles in English, but there is still a pattern in general. In the coming videos, I will illustrate the general rule of thumb when using articles, as well as other specific patterns that we can follow. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.